Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the most recent news in the NBA. As today it was reported by Bleacher Report that the Portland Trailblazers are eyeing Miami Heat center Bam Adebayo, and this news shocked me. It really did, and it's hilarious too because there's this video is not going to be long because there is no way that the Miami Heat are trading Bam Adebayo this offseason. And I was having a talk about somebody. I was playing basketball with somebody the other day, and we were just kind of talking about Damian Lillard potential trades, like Damian Lillard trades that could happen, and at some point someone brought up like, well, if the Nuggets were to be interested in Damian Lillard, would you want to trade Jamal Murray for Damian Lillard? And what everybody basically agreed on was, even though Damian is way better than Jamal Murray, the Blazers won't go straight up for Jamal Murray, for Damian Lillard. And also, not only that, but you don't want to break up a championship roster, what you got and what you're building with a championship team. And I know the Miami Heat did not win the NBA championship, unlike the Denver Nuggets. But the Miami Heat still went to the NBA championship. May I remind you, as the 8th seed, all the underdogs, they were down in the play-in game with like 11 points. They were down 11 with like 2 minutes remaining. And with also a bunch of injuries as well. Honestly, if they can improve their roster a little bit, they're going to be way better next season. So even though, I know, it's different if, sometimes you will see a team that, did lose an NBA championship, change the roster a little bit. And in the Heat sense, their roster might change a little bit this offseason. They have some free agents. They have some trade targets. But you can make some changes to make your team better, but you don't trade your second best player. And Pat Riley has made it clear, Bam and Tyler, Bam and Tyler are going to be here. They're not going anywhere. So I don't know what the Blazers are, trying to do here. And in my opinion, I don't even know if, in a Blazers trade that, let's just say the Blazers are able to get through to Miami and they're able to try to talk out a deal. I'm not saying do a deal. I'm talking about like potentially, because right now I don't even know if Miami would answer. Well, Miami would probably answer Portland's phone call. Miami would answer Portland's phone call because of Damian Lillard, but Miami would not negotiate on Bam Adebayo. But if Portland were to get them to negotiate on Bam Adebayo, I'm thinking the Heat would want something like Yusuf Nurkic, Shaedon Sharpe, and the 3rd overall pick. And I don't even know if that's enough for Bam Adebayo. Just because here's 2 reasons. The Blazers have said they will not trade Shaedon Sharpe under any circumstances this offseason. They do not want to move Shaedon Sharpe. So not only do you got that one reason there, but Miami doesn't want to move their second best player. So Miami doesn't want to get rid of Bam Adebayo, and Portland doesn't want to get rid of Shaedon Sharpe. In that case, in my opinion, I see no way where the Heat and the Blazers are able to come up on a deal. I really think the only trade that would get Bam Adebayo to the Portland Trailblazers would be a Damian Lillard Bam Adebayo swap. And I don't even know why I don't even know why Portland would do that, in my opinion, because I think in Portland's case, if you're going to trade Lillard, you want some good first round picks, and then if you're trading Lillard for Bam, you're not going to get a lot of first round picks. You're not going to get a lot of draft assets in this scenario because you're getting a player who is not as good as Dame, but very good average. He averaged 20 points per game this season with Bam. Great defensive player. He was great in the finals for the Heat. You could maybe get like a first round pick and a second round pick with Bam Adebayo for Damian Lillard. If not, maybe just the first and Bam for Lillard. So I don't know why the Heat would do that trade, and I don't know why the Blazers would do that trade. If you're the Blazers and you're going to trade Lillard, you want some good, promising players, some good, promising young players, and some draft capital. And you're not, Bam is a really nice, solid young player, but you're not getting a lot of draft capital in a Bam for Dame trade. And I think why the Heat want to trade for Damian Lillard is to pair him up with Bam and Jimmy, not just Jimmy. So the Blazers are not going to get Bam Adebayo. They're just trying to get him, try to see if the Miami Heat will deal him, which, in fact, Miami will not. And that's basically it. So you guys have your thoughts, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts. Portland's crazy. They think they can maybe potentially get a Bam Adebayo deal done. I know this, that he's just a guy they're eyeing. I think they know they really can't get him, but they'll try anything to get some help for Damian Lillard, which they have the trade assets to get him some help. I feel like they feel hesitant to trade some of these guys like Anthony Simons in the 3rd overall pick, Yusuf Nurkic. They definitely do have the trade assets. But you guys have your thoughts. That's the video. If you guys enjoyed, and peace out.